again. Got me a package today. Something I've been waiting a long time for. But, there we go. I can do this with one hand. My lifters finally showed up. So, looks like I can finally set those in there and figure out what my pushrod length needs to be. So I can get those ordered up and I can finish this engine. Oh Lord, gonna be done. Alright, so I've got my pushrod checker in here. I already know this can't be right. Yeah. That is as short as that goes. It has got to be shorter than that. That does not. 7 5/16 is what we're looking at. So, looks like we need 7 5/16. So, let's go see what that is. Okay, as luck would have it, the pushrod length checker that I have won't go quite short enough. So, I'm going to give it to a buddy of mine. He's going to go mill it down a little bit. So I'll have enough adjustability in there to actually get the correct length. Then maybe I can measure them tomorrow. But that's all right. I can't order them until Thursday anyway. So, you know, whatever. But that's where I'm at. I went ahead and put the lifters in. They're all, well, you can't really see it. Hold on. So shed some light on this. There you go. See? Just lay the lifters in there. So once I get the push rods figured out and ordered, get those in, I can put the intake on and button it up. All right, well, that's where we're at. Okay, well, here it is the next day. Got my push rod shortened. So thank you, Henry, for that. And now we can find out exactly what this push rod length needs to be. I put a little dab of assembly lube on the end of the valve so I can see exactly where the rocker arm's sitting. At least make it a little easier to see. Yeah, where was I? Here. There we go. That should work better. Oh, well, I guess I don't really need that. Pretty much dead nut center. Okay. That's it. All right. Doesn't get any more centered than that. So, 7 1/4 inches. Hello, people. Well, we're back out here in the garage again. It's like Christmas over here. Went and got my axles and from Charlie's house. Brought them back over here. Got the, you can see down there, the red box. Got the third member, or a third member. It's got a good set of gears in it, but it's got a posi unit in it, but I think it's like 31 spline, so it's not going to work. So I got a 35 spline spool. See my brown box down there. Then I got, here's my, there we go. My big old axles, 35 spline, and I got a 5/8 wheel studs. Put those up here. Ugh. Big old things. So, got that all ready. One of these is my motor mounts. Yeah, there they are. Motor mounts. Yay. So we're going to test fit these and see if they're going to be the right ones or not. But also down here in that white box, I don't know if you can make that out or not, but that's the disc brake conversion kit for my rear end. So there's only one more thing I'm waiting to come in for the rear end, and that's the torque arm mount, so we can weld that on. So I don't know when that'll be here yet, but I'm waiting on it. So I'll be right back. Okay, got you all set up over here. Move this a little bit. Put my light over here where it works a little better. All right. Now, no, these are not the correct motor mount bolts, but they are 6 bolts that will hold them on, which is all I need at the moment. one. So get these in here. There's something I want to verify. Because first of all, I don't know who put the engine stands in the engine compartment there, but they seem to be spaced up about a 1/4 inch, and they're not lined up with any bolt holes in the crossmember, which this was originally a V8 car, as I found out as I looked up the thing. But anyway, so that tells me that the engine's not going to stay where it's supposed to sit. But it also tells me, since it's spaced up, that the motor mounts are going to have to be a different length. Because Moroso makes 3 different lengths of these motor mounts. These are the ones that it's supposed to use. I'm thinking that it's going to need shorter ones. So what I'm going to do to get a quick guesstimation is just measure from center to center. It's about 17 inches. So let's see what it is in the car. Oh, need my custom hood prop. Oh. That'll probably work pretty good. I don't know, may not be tall enough. Close enough. All right. Now, turn this where you can actually see in the engine compartment without it falling. Nope. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, you can kind of see in there. Yeah, close enough. Well, looks like 17. Consider me shocked. Well, put it in there. There we go. All right. Well, next thing is I'm going to have to push the car back and get the engine hoist over here and try and set this block in there. That'll tell me exactly what's going on. But it says it'll work. We'll find out. Alright, something else I did that I'm not sure if I put in another video or not, but I got the manual steering box in here. Got it all mounted up, and the bar from right there up to right there is a little aftermarket unit that eliminates the use of a rag joint. It's got two little U-joints in it. It's smaller and possibly lighter than what was on there, which is great for my application. But there's that. Here's the other one. That's the power steering box with the, I guess, power steering cooler lines attached to it. And the old rag joint rod there. So if anybody needs a power steering box, I got one. But as you see over there, I still need everything pertaining to the windshield wipers. The motor, the arms, all of it. So if anybody has one of those, let me know.